would like to wait until it's official to really make anything crazy about it. But yeah, the idea of having those two guys in the lineup is incredible. I mean, Soto obviously at 23 years old is already one of the best in the game, and he's only going to get better. And then I played a few years with Josh, and the progress that he made in the couple years I was there, and then he's continued to do that in DC. But I think the character of Josh, I don't know Soto all that well, but I know Josh really well, and he's an extremely hard worker. I was saying it outside, but he was the kind of guy that was like staying hours after the game, and whether it was a 4-for-4 night or an 0-for-4 night, he was always in there working at something. So I think the character of him and his work ethic will rub off on some of the guys. I think they'll fit in really nice here. Yeah, I mean that solidifies the back of our bullpen. I played with Josh in the minor leagues for a handful of years in Houston, and seeing his transition from being a starter into the relieving role, and then ultimately landing the closing spot there and being the best in the game for the last couple of years. He's another one that's really good for the guys in the group and for the team as well. So yeah, absolutely, it's definitely a lot of added confidence. You look at some of the other rosters around the league, and especially up north a little bit with the Dodgers. Sometimes you look at that and you're like, gosh, this is going to be tough. We're going to have to play our best baseball every single night, and there's no room for error. I feel like with the couple additions we've made, it's a very even playing field now. So, we still got to go up there and play hard, play right, and still win games. But yeah, the confidence level is a lot higher in here now.
How does it compare to what last year was like around this?
Yeah, like I said, you don't want to say anything until the deal's done, because I think we were all pretty sure that we were getting Scherzer, and they ended up sending Scherzer and Turner over to LA. So. We're going to hold our breath for a minute here until this thing's finalized, but yeah, that would be incredible to land those two guys.
If you had to navigate Tatis, Soto, Machado, what would you
walk them all. Just deal with the next guy, load the bases, and try to get 3 in a row. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's tough, and I think it'll provide a little more protection for guys like Manny having some other big bats around him. It's like there's not really any guy you can pitch around to get to the next guy. So, adding a couple of those guys in, and then just the threat of having them in the lineup gives, I think, everyone else a little better opportunity to get some pitches to hit. So.
Have you had a more surreal 24 hours that doesn't actually involve baseball on the field?
Yeah, it's been a lot. Very exciting, obviously, but yeah, it has been a lot. So I think everyone's kind of ready to get all these pieces here and then get back to focusing on winning games and finishing out this second half strong.